Good evening, cloud climbers and other interested parties. This is Sandra Moore. I am the team leader of the Cloud Climbers Avon unit and Gold Ambassador selling at the Rose Circle level. I've been doing some short videos for my team about various things that new representatives might need to know as they're getting started with their business. But this video is for anyone who maybe has even been a rep for a long time but doesn't quite understand the leadership program and why we have teams, what a team means. Somebody who sold several years ago and has rejoined Avon is on my team now, and she mentioned yesterday after reading my email that she didn't really understand what the team concept meant, but she guessed that was okay or something to that effect. So I thought, well, maybe I should explain that because sometimes that can be confusing. When I began my business 29 years ago, there were no Avon teams as far as the leadership program that we have now. People could get a $20 or $25 bonus depending on what program was going on at the time for recommending someone to Avon, but the district sales managers did all the appointing and worked with all the representatives, and things have changed since then. For a long time, that's the way it worked, and then the leadership program began. I think there may have been a similar thing at one point, and then it changed, but I know for at least 15 years we've had the Avon leadership program, and there are various changes to it over time, but basically it has worked the same. You can be a representative who simply sells Avon, or you can be a representative who sells Avon and also recruits. Okay, now those are the two ways to earn money with Avon, by selling the products and also recruiting other people to sell the products. You do make money from your team. So I am involved in the leadership program, and that just means that I recruit representatives. The representatives that I recruit are on my team, and I gave my team a name from the very beginning, calling them, well, maybe not from the very beginning, but somewhere along the way I decided to give them a name because a lot of the leadership representatives do that. And mine are the Cloud Climbers because I love clouds, and I thought it was fitting because we are trying to climb clouds all the time. Sometimes we have storm clouds, sometimes we have beautiful puffy white clouds like I saw yesterday, the most beautiful cloud. So we just keep carrying on, climbing those clouds, no matter what comes. Okay, there's another team that has the team Onward No Matter What, and that's kind of the same concept. Cloud climbing, we keep climbing on upward no matter what. How about that? So anyway, just a few years ago, Avon, well, maybe just 3 years ago, Avon started the Alma Leeds program, where anyone who contacted Avon to express an interest in the Avon business would be sent to a leadership representative. Basically, Avon decided that it was better for the representatives to be not just in a district, but to also have a team leader. Now, there are some representatives who still are just appointed without being on a team, but almost all new representatives do end up on a team at some point. And so there's been some different programs like Training Leader that I went through, where I ended up with some of my cloud climbers through that program because Avon was putting all the representatives who were not on a team onto a team, or at least most of them. And that was the Training Leader program. And some of you may remember when you came to my team, even though you had not been on a team before. So with the Alma Leads program, you have to meet certain qualifications to receive those leads. And then Avon opened up another program, the Premier Leads program. It's called Premier, or also called Premium Leads. and those leads are purchased by representatives who are in leadership. You used to have to be pretty high up in the leadership program, executive leader, that kind of thing, in order to purchase leads, but now a gold ambassador or above can purchase leads. And I decided to do that just a couple of months ago. I thought, well, let me give that a try as we're preparing for my husband to retire, wanting to build my team more quickly. I started purchasing leads. And so now, if you go online to let Avon know you're interested in an Avon business, or if you call Avon, whatever method that you contact Avon, if you don't go through a representative, through their own personal site, but you go straight to Avon, you are recommended to a leadership representative. And some leads they determine are more likely to become representatives. I don't know what all the algorithms are or whatever that they use to determine that, but those become premium leads and they are purchased, and I purchase those, and so many of you have come to me in that way. You were a purchase lead. And if you get appointed and I work with you and you meet the qualifications, then I do have you on my team, and I do get a percentage of your sales. It's not a high percentage. I'm not making bukus of money right now. I hope to be making a good bit more soon. I do need to build a silver leader or two under me in order to get higher percentage of earnings. But you can learn all about this if you look into the leadership program on youravon.com, and you can learn how we are paid and the different levels and that sort of thing. So that is why you are on a team. Avon decided that it is a good thing. District sales managers have 400 or 500, some of them, to handle. In fact, our sales manager has 2 districts that she's running right now. So she's got maybe 700 or 800 representatives to take care of. She's not doing sales meetings now because we're what's called a remote district, and I think most of the country could be remote districts right now. I'm not sure. Some are probably still having sales meetings, but it's going more and more to social media and that type of thing for us to get together. So, with the district managers having so many representatives to take care of, Avon thinks it is a good thing for new representatives to be on teams, that so that they have a leadership mentor working with them, someone who either pointed them or they were assigned to them through the Alma program. Alma is just Avon Leads Management app. So that's how that works. That's what that's all about. And if you have any questions, you can let me know. Have a good day.